Hello, Pisces. I hope you're doing well. Okay, no. We still need to shuffle. I'm not going to pick that up. I want to go and get into your reading for mid-July 2019. I'm going to switch this up a little bit. I want to do the energies between you, Pisces, and the person that you've been dealing with. I'm doing this because of the retrograde season. It feels like that needs to be done. And we'll go from there. Pisces. So this side is going to be for you. This side is going to be for the person that you've been dealing with. Pisces, you have the 5 of Cups here. So a fair amount of pain, regret, frustration. Doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It just could mean that you're in a fair amount of pain, frustration. Show me more for Pisces. One more energy for Pisces. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is interesting. I'm gonna pull the other person's cards and then we will get into more. Knight of Swords for the person that you've been dealing with. It could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. So this is Mitsuko. This is amazing. I pulled this out because I was very, very drawn to wear it today when I was doing readings. Mitsuko is from 1919. It's 100 years old this year. This is a blast from the past, literally, and it's amazing. Guerlain, French perfumery at its finest. All right, show me one more for the person that Pisces has been dealing with. Okay. You have the 3 of Crystals, so this is the 3 of Pentacles. Scorpio got 2 of these cards as well, 3 of these cards at the bottom of the deck. You have the 8 of Chalices, so this is what's between you. Interesting energy. So first off, you may be dealing with a Scorpio person. What I can see here, though, first things first, you Pisces are here in mourning. It feels you're in mourning. You're looking at these 2 cups, this relationship. I feel like it's a failed relationship, or it did not go quite as you wanted it to. With this 9 of Pentacles here, though, 9 of Crystals, this essentially is telling me that you may be wanting to go back. You may be wanting to go back. You may have left already, or this person may have walked away from you, but you're wanting to go back to this. You're not feeling like it's done. And on their side, Pisces, I feel that this might be an energy from the past that's already taken place. With this person, you have the Knight of Swords. So this is somebody who wants to come in and communicate about something. This is somebody who wants to address what's happened here. If this is addressing why they left, you know, they want to basically create a new understanding with you. And what they're wanting is the 3 of Pentacles. So this is essentially building relationships, building them back up, working on goals together. It's like this person wants to exchange that energy with you now, Pisces. Very interesting. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper. I'm going to pull some cards, more cards for you and for the person that you're dealing with. Show me this 5 of Cups for Pisces, please. Show me the 5 of Cups for Pisces. Okay, so yeah, you want a new beginning. You have the Fool. And I'm going to pull the one from the bottom of the deck, but yeah, you're looking at everything from how it happened through the lens of what happened. And again, I feel that this is an interesting energy here with the Fool, just because it's drawn to the past. It wants to go back to the past here. But I think something here, Pisces, you're having to look at what actually happened here. Did this person walk away from you, or did you walk away from them? And why? Why did we walk away? Whoever did, why did they walk away here? What was the reasoning? Because it left you pretty broken, Pisces. Which if you're that broken up about it, I don't know if it's a healthy decision to go back into it, you know? So show me the 9 of Crystals in reverse. Show me the 9 of Pentacles in reverse for Pisces. So you have the Page of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, if I can get it out, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is essentially somebody who wants to work on something, Pisces. This is slow and steady wins the race. It's somebody who may not know how to get around what's happened here, but they still want to try. Okay. If that feels like your energy, this may be the reading for you. But okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, this energy basically says, I'm looking at everything, but I really want this new beginning. I really want to go ahead and start working on this again. It's almost as if like you're walking into it, not knowing everything that you need to know, though. I think that that's something that you need to be careful about. It feels like there's more that you need to know here. Okay, about this person or about whatever that they were dealing with. And we can get into that in a little bit, but I'm going to move over to this energy here. Show me, let's move it over here a little bit more so we can get more cards in. Show me the energy of the person Pisces is dealing with. Okay, so that fell on the Fool. It's the Empress in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this may be a situation where this person, if you don't know why they walked away, this person may have had a previous relationship that they were in. They may have been married to an earth sign. It doesn't look like that's happening any longer, you know, and if anything now, they may want to nurture this situation back into an existence. But how to go about that? How to make that happen? Show me the Three of Pentacles for the person Pisces is dealing with. So you have the Four of Swords and you have the Six of Cups. So Pisces, this person, yeah, with the Four of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So this person is essentially in their head about coming forward to you. This person is healing from this situation. If they were in a marriage or a relationship previously to you, prior to you, they're healing from it. There may be a situation where they have children. This can represent the mother, children, mother. This may have been an entanglement where there was a third party situation and you may have been not knowing the full depth of what was happening here. I think that this is kind of where we need to understand, like, you don't have all of the information that you may need before addressing this. But with the Knight of Swords here, the Knight of Swords here, this person is more apt to tell you now. It may have been that they kept you at bay for a while, Pisces. It may have been that they just shut you out and walked away and kept it like that, kept that stagnation there for quite a while, which hurt, you know, which puts you through this tailspin over here, Pisces. But I think it's important to recognize your feelings and what you want out of this. Now, I think a big thing though here too is if you are walked away from, I want to heavily advise you to not be the one doing all the work. I think it's important for you to allow this person to come back to you and communicate here. I think at this point, if you are the one contemplating all this pain and, you know, feeling, I think it's important for you to recognize that you need to hold off, push the brakes at this point and allow this person to communicate to you, because it seems like they're the one with, you know, the major stuff happening on their end of the table. If Pisces, you were the one who caused all this problem, actually, I don't really feel that, but my chopstick's falling. If you were the one to cause this issue, you know, you need to communicate to this person and not hold off anymore, not sit within guilt anymore and frustration. Because if this is what you want, you know, this situation is, it just feels like this is what both people want. There was an obstacle here before with a person or a relationship, with a marriage or children, and children may still be on the table here. This may be also something that the Page of Wands represents a child as well, a fire sign child. But it also represents here, I keep feeling that this page represents an energy that you need to know about, something that you need to know about before you get further entrenched in the situation, further enmeshed in the situation. So it feels like what I'm feeling here, Pisces, is that you are just like enmeshed with this situation and it's tearing you apart. How long has this been going on for? 7 months, 8 months, 7 years? I don't know. This could be that. Something's changed in this person's situation. Okay, let's pull more energy here. We're going to use the dragons. So show me energy here for Pisces. Okay, for you Pisces, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away. Interesting. With the Ace of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Interesting energy. So the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Coins, it's like somebody's walking away from the potential for a new beginning, or you're having to look at this walking away energy in the past, and it's like you want a new beginning. Somebody wants a new beginning here. I feel like you do, Pisces, and I feel like you have to evaluate this a little bit more with this person. Let them give you all of the information that they can. Also here too, this could also be you receiving a new beginning with somebody who walked away from you. Okay? And having to recognize that pain that you went through. Show me for the person, little dragon, show me for the person that Pisces is dealing with. Show me for the person that Pisces is dealing with. So you have the Queen of Cups. It's you, Pisces, or Cancer energy. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the World. So, yeah, this person, and in between, the Ace of Cups. So this person essentially is the Chariot under the Eight of Cups too. This person is seeing you for something far beyond what they could see here. It trumps the situation that they were in. It's far better than what they were in. It feels like they have it. I feel that they have regret about this. You may be the one with this giant regret card, but I honestly feel that this person has deep regrets about how this happened, how this went down. Also, Pisces, if this is not the energy that you're resonating with and it's over here, just switch them. This is a general reading, okay? So whatever resonates, resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Yeah, this person is wanting to nurture this back. This person is feeling like there's a connection between you that is unbreakable. You also have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here. So in regard to this energy, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, it's a choice between two people. It feels like somebody was maybe married or in a committed relationship, but that doesn't seem to be working anymore. And now this Queen of Cups, you, is that person from the past. And they've been on the fence about coming forward to it because it feels like it's over. And I'm kind of wondering if are they coming back because it feels like this is over, or it has been over, like enough time has passed for this to be considered to be over. And I think that might be something that's blocking this person because they're worried, like, well, maybe I shouldn't enter back into their lives because maybe they've moved on. But clearly you haven't moved on. You're still hurting. And with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you want to go back. There's love here between you. This person, whomever walked away, forfeited a fair amount of love, you know. I feel that this person is dutiful in certain ways in their life. They are, how do I say, it's like family comes first, and, you know, the practicalities, and sometimes like doing what society says, you know, and looking in that direction, looking for guidance in that direction, or looking to be, how do I say, like the person who doesn't stray away from convention. And I think that this was more of an unconventional connection that had a fair amount of love between you and this person, and it blew their socks off, and they were dealing with something else. And it feels like they couldn't actually leave that, so they left you, Pisces. And there's been stagnation between the two of you, been holding off in between the two of you, but there's also a fair amount of love between you two. Interesting energy, Pisces. I'm going to pull a silly little romance angel for you and for them. Apply them how it feels. Show me for Pisces. So we have it flying over here. Pay attention to the red flags coming out in reverse. The signs, what does it say? The signs are cautioning you. It's in reverse. So maybe you, in the past, you didn't pay attention to the red flags in this situation with this person, Pisces. And that may have, you know, when we do that, when we create like this, like when we put people on pedestals and we create this, you know, visionary bubble of what we think that they should be and how they've come into our lives and what they represent and all of this stuff, you know, we create this vision of how we want them to appear. We work out of a place of idealism. Pisces is very good about that. I mean, when I say that, like in a reality-based sense, like, you know, it's not good to do that, but Pisces is really good at doing that. You know, you guys can create stories, and because you go on your feelings, you know, I'm a Pisces, like I know this, like in and out. We go on our feelings, we feel things deeply, and we, you know, can see the beauty in and depth of people, things that they may not be able to see, but we see them, we hold them dear. So again, we elevate them, and we're trying to constantly elevate them. This person may have not been there yet. You know, this person may not see that about themselves. You for sure saw it, but what they were showing you in the past were red flags. And I think through this vision that you had, this cloudy rose-colored vision that you had, you may have not been able to see that, which made this walking away even harder, even more painful. Show me more for the person that Pisces is dealing with. Children, yeah. So children here, this person, I feel, like I kind of said, I feel that this person may have had a family situation in the past. They may have been dealing with children. This Page of Wands may be a child that you might have to deal with in the future with this person. Mother energy here for sure. The Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, mother energy, the Six of Cups, children. But this person sees you, Pisces. The person sees you. They may have been dealing with a connection where they were in a solid relationship, but I feel that that's done. And this person is having a hard time coming back to you. At the bottom of the deck, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I'm not a fan of the romance angels, I will tell you that, but sometimes I feel very pulled to pull them up and use them. And if that is my guidance to do that, then so be it. I don't do it all the time, but for some reason I'm feeling like it's necessary here. So this is the energy between you. Thank you, Mitsuko. Give your relationship a chance. I don't think you can see it. Yeah. So give your relationship a chance. Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, I feel like if this is really something you want to get back into, Pisces, you might have a fair shot here. I think it's like crucially important, though, for you to have all of the information from this person. I feel it's really important for there to not be any more stagnation between you. And if you are going to venture into this, you both need to learn how to be good with your communication, more so open. Always with this Knight of Swords, always be able to communicate with your partner about whatever it is. And I'm sorry, I'm clearing my throat. I have to. I'm a human being. And when you do enough readings, your throat becomes mush. So let's go ahead and pull a nocturna for this reading. And we will be done here. I'm going to pull one for each side. Let me pull one more oracle card here, though, from a completely different deck. I don't remember what this deck is called, actually. Show me the energy between Pisces and this person. I almost said Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio. Show me the energy between Pisces and this person. So, we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. And then we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Interesting, Pisces. So this person, Um, I feel strongly here too. It's interesting in regard to children. I feel that this rewriting the future for this, for those of you that resonates with this, rewriting the future. I think that this person initially had a vision of how their relationship with the previous person was supposed to go, with their children, with tradition, with family. And I feel that that is all needing to be rewritten now. I feel that there's a change in the wind and it's coming back to you. And here on your side, we're having awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. I think the integration here is that awakening. It's the bringing together of these people, you and this person. It's important for you to come out of this regret and pain, Pisces. If this is something that you truly want and you're able to forgive this person, I think that that's the crux of it. It's important to forgive this person for what they've done, how they've treated you, mistreated you, walked away from you. And it's vitally important for you not to hold that energy, because if you are getting involved in a situation that involves a child, you need to be able to have clear-cut communication, be genuine and authentic, as does this person with you. So if you are to truly give your relationship a chance, I think that that's part of it. Let's go ahead and pull a nocturna, and then we will be done with this reading. Show me Pisces energy. And pull one for you and one for the person that you're dealing with. Pisces. You have 3 Pisces. You have coral snake, moonstone, frog. How about this person? Show me the person that Pisces is dealing with. Weeping willow. Okay. So Pisces, let's get to your reading first, your side of the thing first. Coral snake. Warning. Avoidance. Red and black, friend of Jack. Red and yellow, kills a fellow. The bright colors of the coral snake indicate danger. It is one of the most venomous snakes found in North America. The coral snake teaches us that sometimes confrontations are unnecessary, and some should be outright avoided. When it comes to bad outcomes, an ounce of prevention is better than a cure. Do not ignore clear warnings. Do not ignore clear warning signs. They exist for a reason. So again, this is interesting. This warnings here. What is this person legit? That's what I'm feeling that they are. Are you just worried that now, because of what's happened here, everything's a red flag? Even though you're still feeling this deep pull to this person, it's like everything is a red flag. Something here is telling you to caution yourself in this situation. So I'm whatever I'm reading, I feel very resonant with, but this is for somebody. There's a reason that there's 3 cards over here and 1 over here. I mean, this may be a message for one person. There's 3 messages here, so we're going to deal with all 3. Moonstone. Where's Moonstone? Moonstone. Soothing. Third eye. Tranquility. Moonstone is a type of feldspar and is one of my favorite gemstones due to its ethereal beauty. The shifting, cool colors give it a very tranquil feel. Some cultures believe moonstone to be the moon's rays solidified. It is said to aid with overcoming grief and stress and helps with strengthening intuition and clairvoyance. It is associated with the third eye and the crown chakra. If you are in need of recharging, let the moonstone provide healing. Well, Pisces, yes, deep healing from this situation, but I think if you're to deal with this person any further, you need to come from a place that is healed. You need to come from a place that isn't completely annihilated and emotionally just distraught. Okay. Frog. There's little froggy. Frog. Cleansing, abundance, release, self-care. Frogs drink through their skin, which is why they are in water so often. The frog encourages us to the frog encourages us to cleanse ourselves of anything that is weighing us down. What's holding you back? What baggage do you need to get rid of? A little rejuvenation won't hurt. Try a new workout. Take a spa day. Do something to take care of yourself, because it is a fertile creature. The frog also is associated with abundance and wealth, especially in Eastern cultures. Sorry, I'm holding it all wonky. I'm kind of wondering, Pisces, and I feel like this is for a group of you. Some of you are going to be looking at the red flags with this situation and not move forward. Some of you are going to be getting intuition and clarity about this, and some of you are going to be going into it. Some of you, I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this confusing. It's like I'm trying to pair these three energies with this reading. Some of you here are going to be having an offer be made to you, and you're still going to walk away from it. There's a lot of malleability here with this, Pisces, and that's interesting because you're mutable and you're malleable. I think it's important to honor your true feelings. Don't go into a situation because you're distraught and you're feeling like you've missed out on something, and you know, it's going against what you truly feel. You need to evaluate this completely before you run back into it. The Eight of Cups is presented here twice. Walking away from something. It's like they walked away. At this point, you might walk away. I do feel the high majority of Pisces, though, really want this, and this person wants this. That's what I feel. I feel that these three cards, the coral snake, the moonstone, and the frog, I think these are energies or messages for specific people or specific groups of people. I feel that this is a very multifaceted reading for Pisces in regard to the messages that it's providing, and I think it will fit within what you're experiencing. If it does not, again, it's not your reading. Weeping Willow. Let's go to that. Weeping Willow. So on their side, Pisces, this person that has been dealing with whatever they've been dealing with, they have Weeping Willow. Sorrow, grief, flexibility. The willow tree is considered a symbol of grief and mourning in 16th and 17th century Europe. Chinese folklore associates them with ghosts due to their shape, and it is considered unlucky to have one in your yard. It is also a flexible tree, able to bend very far without snapping. This teaches us to bend with the universe and with what life throws at you, rather than fighting. I feel that this person is coming from a place of grief. I feel that you're sharing this grief for your own reasons. I feel that this person, too, is grieving what they lost over here. Yeah, I forgot about this Four of Swords. This person is healing from whatever they've been dealing with. I don't think that this is a situation, Pisces, where they're going to just jump back into your arms and I feel so excited to be with you and da-da-da-da-da. I feel this is something where they need to really address how they're feeling about whatever they've been dealing with, but they also need to address about how they feel about you, Pisces. And I feel this can also be, all of these cards can also be a mix of emotions in regard to this person due to the time that's already passed here. Wow. So Pisces, I'm going to let it go with that. I hope that this reading was helpful for you. This person has a lot to think about and deal with before they can really address this with you. I feel that they want to start talking to you about things. I feel that they want to open up the connection here again. And I feel that even though you may be incredibly painful about what you're feeling here with this Five of Cups, I feel it's important for you to talk about that, but also to express how you actually do maybe want to do this again. Some of you will be walking away from this entirely, but some of you, there's a fair amount of you that really do want this again. And here, again, give your relationship a chance. So that is this reading, Pisces. I hope it was helpful for you. If you did find it helpful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I will be giving you another reading in August. If you did find it helpful, feel free to donate too, if that's something that you choose. I don't ever want to pressure anybody into that. I just appreciate when people do it. It's very kind of you, and I value that. So there's a link in the description box below if you choose to donate, and I will be back in a few weeks for your August reading 2019. All right, take care, Pisces. Good luck. Bye-bye.